A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Matt Dennis will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, number 8, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 8. Attaboy. Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
You're up.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box, Joey Barrett. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Wong for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Third baseman, Michael Davis.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Digging in, Harrison Bader. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Here we go.
Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, number 8.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. An incredible 90 now on the season, and it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back. But no dice.
So coming to the plate, Miles Michaelis.
The pitcher, Miles
Bader stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a big. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Row. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. In the air, out to right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Kevin O'Dell.
The right fielder, Kevin O'Dell.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And at the plate, number 8. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Keston Hiura.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box now, number 8. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Dennis earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Brandon Woodruff is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Skied into very shallow right. Hiura has a play, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. So striding forward now, number 8 watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First offering on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored.
Striding in once again, number 8.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And that last at bat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Brewers move out in front now 3-2. Take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So digging in now, number 8, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Goes to show you how strong this.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Number 8 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Odell moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for.
Ready once again, Kevin Odell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Brewers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Brandon Woodruff gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Josh Hader wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 9 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Robbie Ray starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in his shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts. This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Miller.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away. Runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out.
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Brewers have been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored, so it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches earlier, they all alluded to not only the high level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They praised the...
Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Carlson. Here now the 2-2.
Carlson.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs.
Digging in, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Now at the plate, Travis Blankenhorn. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Blankenhorn.
3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon.
Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 8 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Let's go now. One time.
First offering on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals.
A coach looks to help one of his stars become even better.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 8.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Adrian Hauser is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Runs up and gets this one down.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Captain, you're up.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second.
Run it out,
and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Joey Barrett.
Catcher, Joey Barrett.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2. At the plate, Jose Perez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jose.
A pause and the 0-2 hit hard on the ground towards second.
All right, hold on
into
right
right field, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Brewers strand 1 through 4, still tied 0-0. Digging in and looking for more, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 8.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Chopped on the ground to first.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Joey Barrett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joey Barrett.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Nationals lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, number 8. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. De La Rosa will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Striding into the box, Drew Mendoza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Washington Nationals get their 30th win on the road so far this season. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Matt Dennis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performance.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to the plate, number 8. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. And that one is gone. Solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Stepping into the box, number 8. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
All right, boy, all right.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard.
And the runner is in from second. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Caught in quite a quandary there as he's tagged out near third, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3. Stepping into the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. He singled his last time up.
De La Rosa.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run. Striding in now for the Nats, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Ready for another chance? Number 8. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Number 8.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 8 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Washington. Score remains tied at 4. Now in the box, number 8. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. This game's all tied at 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Washington, number 16.
Skied into straightaway right.
Robles.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Christopher Morel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ronald Guzman, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Striding in, number 8. The winning run is at first base.
Number 8.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it?
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
When you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Milwaukee pick up win number 70 to top the division. Devin Williams gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Brandon Woodruff is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, what this guy's been able to do is not easy. Averages over a strikeout per 9 innings. His K per 9 innings rate right now is 10 for every 9 innings pitched. Definitely one of the elite pitchers with elite swing and miss stuff.
Batting third,
Here now is Juan Soto, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the open. Standing in, number 8 watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and this is hit hard to the right side. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it? Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Shohei Ohtani. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here.
Digging in, number 8, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
You know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Ready now, Marcus Semien, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.